Wales in all red and the white socks. Barbars in their famous black and white hoops.
Backwards.
And an error straight away from Nathan Hughes.
Leaves the floor.
Wales play from left set once more. In the shadow of the post, Hardy driving and then over. First try for Wales. Kieran Hardy, the man. And an air of inevitability about that one, Ken.
I was, but some good patient build-up by Wales. Went through the faces, really challenged the Barbars. Barbars looking to put pressure on the contact area, not rolling, making some poor decisions around the jackal area. To go again, stay in pattern and not give the Barbars some easy outs.
Dan Edwards got 16 points in the win over it. Having a go. And Elliot Dee against his countrymen is also burrowing in there like a homesick mole. He held up, no tries awarded. We'll have to see who could perm anyone from 5 there. And I think it's Vincent Koch, yeah, the double World Cup winner, gets on the board for the Barbars.
Good start for the Barbars. They've gone through 5 minutes of defending. Wales have made them defend and made them work.
For Claremont this season in the top 14, the top 14's highest scorer. But he glances the post with 5. Wainwright, can he just wiggle his way over? Not quite. But it should be something out there, and it is for Dan Edwards. A well-worked try, good line-out ball. Dan Edwards.
Great set play from Wales. They're winning the ball in the middle with Tane Plumtree. Great carry by Joe Hawkins, and then Aaron Wainwright coming around the corner. A good decoy run. I'm not quite sure by who it was. Barbarians managed to slow it up enough, but great vision from Kieran Hardy to see that there was the 4-man overlap to put the lofted pass out to Dan Edwards.
Right, early doors, Ken. Just the first match of a 4-match series. Still only in the first half, but what has impressed me so far with the Welsh forwards has been the line-out. The skipper finding his man.
Next one, chasing himself. They're building it up now over the next 4 weeks, but Tane Plumtree showing how important he is to the Wales line-out, giving a really good target for Dewi Lake.
Picked up by Ellis Mee for Wales.
Running's over.
Hardy's kick has found Green, it's found Edwards as well in a Serengeti of space, and over goes Dan Edwards. Will he ever get an easier try than that? A second for Dan Edwards and a third for Wales.
What looked like a promising attack for the Barbarians, putting pressure on Wales's outside defence. Wales have managed to transition attack and defence, or defence into attack very well. Great vision from Kieran Hardy there.
Nankivell, and here goes George North. Has he still got some? Yes, he has. What a score for George North. You couldn't write it. If the best scriptwriter in the world was given that story, they probably would have refrained from writing that. First touch of the ball ever for the Barbarians on his final ever professional game, and over he goes for a try. George North.
If we're comparing this to his international career, his first touch started with a try, and his first touch in his last game has started with a try, and showing what he does. He's got pace, but he's got that physicality as well, and when he came into the test scene, there was no one to be like him since John Olomu, and he really brought that back and changed the way a back play was viewed.
I've been looking for that.
Yeah, nothing said George North. Ben Warren. Morgan Williams with a dummy, could have outfoxed MI5 that, and under the sticks he goes. Ruben Morgan Williams, a bit of brilliance from the scrum half, and Wales extend their lead.
Alo Emile won't be too happy as a guard defender there. Morgan Williams has looked up, he's thrown the pass, or the dummy pass, and the Barbarians have bought their hook, line and sinker, and that's what you're going to see from your 9. That's what Morgan Williams does, he challenges them.
Here go the Barbars again, and under the sticks, and it's going to be another try for the Barbars, and it is that man Nankivell who's looked pretty potent behind the scrum this afternoon so far. The Munster centre, and Wales are not out of the woods yet.
Joseph finding a bit of space in midfield there, going through and picking the right option, but it's great work from Nankivell. Work off the ball. Here it is. Great pass by Jack Iscaro to Joseph, and then Nankivell, you could really see him accelerated on there to get on his right hand shoulder. Wales had the opportunity in the
Alex Nankivell never got a full cap, or hasn't yet. Morgan Williams has spotted it to the right hand side. All hands will do. They don't need it though. And an easy score for Wales. Ellis Mee gets his reward. He was denied a few minutes earlier.
Fantastic work by Rhys Barrett there, finding a bit of space, but not panicking when he's got that. Knows he's going to be chased down, but keeps his options open, finds Ruben Morgan Williams. And what's now?
Rhys Barrett plays his rugby with the Ospreys, with Nankivell. Oh, beautiful hands out of the cat flap. Taufi Fanua, and it's going to be a walk-in for that man again. George North, under the sticks, not quite, but George North with a little signature wave to the crowd, and over he goes for a second on his Barbars debut.
Brilliant play from the Barbars there, crossing the gain line, going through the hands. We've seen it from Iscaro going out the back. Salakai Alota just crossing the gain line, out the back door, then great line out the back door, which gives an easy run in for Vakatawa and George North.
Conversion good. So Barbars still not laying down. Oh, beautiful break, and inside the Barbars might be able to finish off. Yes, they are. What a final score for the Barbars. And it's Santiago Arata. And how lovely for the Uruguay international to finish his performance for this world-famous club with a try. So we had to wait quite a bit of time, but we got some Barbar stuff in the end. Outrageous cutout pass. Jeremy Ward with the break into Tom Spring.
Thank you.
And if my eyes don't deceive me, that's George North attempting a conversion for the Barbarians. Over it goes. George North, what a way to end a career, what a way to end a match, what a way to end a Barbarians match. A wonderful day.